Hello, a very good morning to you. Quite a soggy one here in the northwest to start the day. We can see very clearly plenty of showers moving in across our region this morning. And this afternoon there will be a bit of sunshine to look forward to, but cater for a few showers and quite a blustery, cool northwesterly wind. So 11 or 12 Celsius will feel chilly out there today. Heading through into this evening, further showers to come for a time, a blustery wind picking up through the night. Briefly dry and quiet ahead of a batch of rather heavy rain moving into the early hours of Wednesday morning, giving us a wet start to the day. It isn't going to be chilly tonight with that cloud, wind and rain around, 6 or 7 Celsius, and those temperatures rising towards dawn. On to tomorrow, if you're out early, be aware plenty of heavy rain on the roads, lots of surface water and spray, but very quickly after rush hour it moves eastwards and away. Skies will brighten rapidly from the west, and during tomorrow afternoon plenty of dry weather to be had, a top temperature of around 10 or 11 degrees, quite a blustery wind, but not too bad until a few showers move into Irish sea coast again by tomorrow evening. Looking ahead, the rest of the week, quiet, turning chillier with frosts into this weekend. Bye-bye for now. Good afternoon. Over the next couple of days, it's a mixture of sunny spells and scattered showers, and certainly this afternoon, quite a few showers across the northwest, a blustery northwesterly wind as well, and temperatures to around 11 or 12 Celsius at best today. The early part of this evening remains showery, but as we go through the early hours of tomorrow morning, a more significant rain band will sweep up from the southwest, accompanied by blustery winds. It's not going to be a chilly night, but it'll certainly end on a very wet and windy note here in the northwest of England and for the Isle of Man. A damp start to the day, rain moves eastwards very quickly. Skies will rapidly brighten from the west. It's drier tomorrow afternoon, not feeling too bad at all. Bye-bye. And it's rainbow spotting over the next few days with more unsettled weather ahead. I'll be back later on in the programme with the forecast. Thank you. A very good evening to you. It's sunshine and showers over the next few days and a blustery wind picking up through tonight and for tomorrow. Briefly quieter conditions for Friday and the beginning of the weekend, with a touch of frost to come on Friday night. Taking a look at the pressure sequence over the next few days, low pressure abound, which means it remains unsettled. There will be a few quieter windows Friday and Saturday, but during Sunday from the west, wet and windy weather moves in once more. Back to this evening's details, and here in the northwest, showers continue for a time, then it'll turn a little quieter through the middle part of the night before cloud builds and winds increase in strength, and into the early hours of tomorrow morning a band of heavy rain will sweep up from the southwest. A wet start for many places by dawn, and temperature wise tonight we avoid a frost with that cloud, wind and rain, 6 or 7 Celsius and rising before tomorrow morning. On to tomorrow, the sun will be up at 7:23 and it'll set at 4:25. If you're out early, just be aware it'll be very wet on the roads. There's lots of leaves at the moment, of course, surface water and spray, making driving very tricky. The good news is that rain pushes over the Pennines, eastwards and away quite promptly by mid-morning certainly. And during tomorrow afternoon, most places will turn out dry with some lovely sunshine to be had. It's still quite breezy, but out of that wind, 11 or 12 Celsius perhaps, and not feeling too bad at all. A few rogue showers just creeping onto Irish sea coast by tomorrow evening, and then as we look towards Thursday, a mixture of sunny spells and scattered showers. Friday will be fine. It's chilly Friday night into Saturday, which is the drier day of the weekend. Hello again, a very good evening to you. The next few days, a mixture of sunny spells and scattered showers and a blustery wind picking up through tonight and tomorrow. Friday and Saturday look a little quieter and drier with a touch of frost to come on Friday night. Now back to this evening, we've seen 1 or 2 showers around, briefly quieter for a time, but winds are picking up. And by dawn, a spell of wet and windy weather will move up from the southwest across the whole of the region, giving us a wet start to the day. But temperatures will be lifting as that cloud and the wind and rain moves in. On to the details for tomorrow, and first of all, the sun will be rising at 7:23, setting at 4:25 tomorrow afternoon. A very wet start to proceedings tomorrow, just cater to that if you're out on the roads. Surface water spray, lots of leaves of course on our roads at the moment. The good news is the rain will push across the Pennines and away quite promptly. By mid-morning it's drier for most, and during the afternoon brightening rapidly across the northwest of England and the Isle of Man. Dry conditions to end the day for most places with some lovely sunshine, and if you're out of that wind, not feeling too bad at all. A few showers just creeping onto Irish sea coasts by tomorrow evening. Good night. Hello, good morning. A wet start across the northwest, but improving with rain pushing eastwards across the Pennines and skies brightening from the west this morning. This afternoon, it should be dry for most places with a blustery wind and temperatures at best around 10 or 11 degrees with some decent spells of sunshine on offer. Bye-bye.